तो हेलो गाइस, वेलकम टू माय न्यू वीडियो। चैनल पे नए हो तो चैनल कर दो सब्सक्राइब। तो गाइस, आज हम खेलने वाले हैं GTA वाई सिटी अपने एंड्रॉइड। गाइस स्टार्ट हो।
Didn't think they'd ever let him out. He kept his head down. Helps people forget. People will remember soon enough. When they see him walking down the streets of their neighborhoods, it will be bad for business. Well, what are we gonna do, Sonny? We treat him like an old friend and keep him busy out of town, okay? We've been talking about expanding down south, right? Vice City is 24 karat gold these days. The Colombians, the Mexicans, hell, even those Cuban refugees are cutting themselves a piece of some nice action. But it's all drugs, Sonny. None of the families will touch that shit. Times are changing. The families can't keep their backs turned while our enemies reap the rewards.
इनको एक काम के लिए एक बंदा चाहिए,
We
जैसे
send
टोनी
someone
इसका
down
दोस्त है
to do the
एक।
dirty work for us.
देखते हैं, आगे देखते हैं ये लोग क्या कह रहे हैं।
I poked my head out of the gutter for one
मतलब वहाँ पर
freaking
कुछ हुआ
second
होगा।
and made shovel shit in my face. Go get some sleep.
ये बोला है कि तुम अभी जाओ, सो जाओ।
Start sorting this mess out.
गाइस, हम लोग चलते हैं, देखते हैं। हम पहली बार खेल रहे हैं हम गेम। क्या करना होता है पहले? अरे भाई, क्या करना होता है? टच फॉर मॉनिटर डांस। अच्छा, गाड़ी में बैठ जाता हूँ मैं। अच्छा, मेरे को ब्लू मार्क पे जाना है। तो भैया, गाने कैसे बंद होंगे?
खत्म। बाय बाय, टाटा, गुड बाय, गया।
पहली बार खेल रहा हूँ। अच्छी गेम है GTA वाई सिटी। पहली बार खेल रहा हूँ। चलो गाइस, हमें उस ब्लू मार्क पे जाके सोना। उसने बोला था हमको सोना, फिर कल मिलते हैं। उसने पूछा था। चलो पहले हम सोते हैं। अरे भाई यार, मैं खेलना नहीं आता मेरे को ये गेम। भाई भाई भाई, ओ तेरी रुक जा भाई, रुक जा। क्या कर रहा है? अरे पीछे है क्या? ये ब्लू मार्क पे। अच्छा, ये ओशन व्यू होटल था। यहाँ पर मेरे को उतर के सोना जा। ठीक है, मैं अंदर जाऊंगा तो मेरे को सोना। मुझे यहाँ पर करना। अच्छा, ऊपर जाना, वहाँ पर दिख रहा है। अब ये क्या? फिर से वही आदमी है इसने।
Hello, Sonny. Tommy.
सनी, उसका नाम सनी है।
Been too long.
टॉमी।
I know. You're just overwhelmed with emotion. 15 years. Seems like only yesterday. I guess that's a perspective thing. Hey, doing time for the family is no piece of cake, but the family looks after its own, okay? So how'd the deal go down? You sitting on some white gold? Look, Sonny, we were set up. The deal was an ambush. Harry and Lee were dead. You better be kidding me, Tommy. Tell me you still got the money.
अच्छा,
No, Sonny. I don't have the money. That was my money, Tommy. My money. You better not be screwing me, Tommy, because you know I'm not a man to be screwed with. Wait, Sonny. You have my personal assurance that I'm going to get you your money back and the drugs, and I'm going to mail you the dicks of those responsible. Hey, I already know that. You're not a fool, Tommy, but I warn you. Neither am I. If it was anybody else, you'd be dead already. But because it's you, because we got history, I'm going to let you handle this. Look, Sonny, you got my word. I'll be in touch.
कौन सी बात? अरे भाई, फोन क्यों तोड़ रहा है? महंगा मिलता है क्या है भाई? फोन मत तोड़। अरे भाई, अब हमको कहाँ जाना है? अच्छा, वो एल का मार्क है ना उसके पास। अरे ये गाड़ी चलाएंगे। दे भाई, गाड़ी दे। पूरे पुलिस भी है। शायद यहाँ क्या है? अच्छा ये तो वही है ना जो रात में भागता हुआ सोने
I
के लिए।
have been sitting in this chair all night with the lights off, drinking coffee. This
अरे,
is a
पूरी रात
disaster.
कॉफी
We
पीते
are
पीते
so
सोई
screwed,
इसने।
man. These gorillas, listen to me, are going to come down here and rip my head off. It's ridiculous. I did not go to law school for this. Okay, now what the hell are we going to do?
Shut up. Sit down.
Relax. I'll tell you what we're going to do. You're going to find out who took our cocaine. And then we're going to kill them. That's a good idea. That's a great idea. Let me think. Oh, there's this retired colonel, Colonel Juan Garcia Cortez. He's the one that helped me set up this deal well away from Vice City's established thugs, okay? Now listen, he's holding his party out in the bay on his expensive yacht, and all of Vice City's big players are going to be there, okay? I have an invite. Of course I have an invite. But there's no way that I'm going out there sticking my head out the door. No way,
I told you, shut up. I'll go myself.
Whoa. Hey, I like 1978 too, but you know, this isn't going to be a beer and strippers do. I mean, no offense, but I think that you might turn heads on the runway for the wrong reasons.
What's wrong with the way I'm dressed?
Okay, look, here. Stop by Raphael's. Tell him I sent you. He'll make you look respectable.
ड्रेस अच्छी
Okay,
नहीं
go,
है
come on.
बोला ड्रेस अच्छी पहन के जाना। चल भाई।
Who does that guy think he is? Now I gotta dress like a chump as well as hang out with them? I like this shirt.
चलो पहले हमको ड्रेस पहननी।
I don't mean to hit you.
ये क्या भैया रडार से सीधा ऐसे करके कट लेके इधर। अरे अभी कट। चलो। अब हम
Your
टैक्सी
home.
चलाएंगे।
Florida does not want you.
क्या हो
Please
भाई?
die somewhere else. What's wrong with Nevada or Kansas? We want a river. We need a river. The Freedom River. And what about the other crimes? It seems car crime, fashion crime, drugs, everything is on the rise. Absolutely. Of course it is. When I was in Uganda, people were poor, but they were happy. The more you have,
देखते हैं कौन से कपड़े पहन के आएंगे भाई साहब। ओहो ब्लू कोट पैंट और कुछ मिला ही नहीं। ये नाइस बाइक है। कौन कह रहा है इसको नाइस बाइक? गाइस अब इसको हम चुराने वाले हैं। भाई इसकी बंदगी कहेगा मेरी बाइक थी चोरी कर ली। चुरा ले उठा ले बाइक।
especially public television, puppets can say what men cannot. Yes, but how will that stop people taking baseball bats and pounding the living crap out of each other, as I saw in a Mother's PTA group meeting recently? Baseball is our national sport, our national pastime. Joining together as men in order to reward the act of running around in a circle. I will thank you not to take its name in vain, Chavez. I hate that spring training. Who do those guys think they are? Coming here and getting in the way, showing us no respect.
गाइस आप लोगों को अगर वीडियो अच्छी लग रही हो तो मुझे बताना, क्योंकि एक गेम सीरीज न्यू है, मैं नई पहली बार खेल रहा हूँ। गाइस अगर चैनल पे नए हो तो चैनल को फिर से सब्सक्राइब कर दो। मैं बार बार आपको कह के बोर कर रहा हूँ। बाय बाय। ये क्या था? ये क्या कर रहा है? फ्लर्ट कर रहा है इसके साथ।
Buenas noches. I understand you are here on the behalf of Mr. Rosenberg. I hope any recent problems have not affected his health or mental well-being, Mr.
Versetti. He's just got a touch of agoraphobia.
Excellent. And you?
I just want my merchandise.
It's an unfortunate set of circumstances for all involved. Of course, I have initiated my own lines of inquiry, but such a delicate matter will take time. Perhaps we'll talk later. Meanwhile, let me introduce you to my daughter. Mercedes! Caray, Mia, could
लड़की
you
का
look
नाम
after
गाइस
our guest while I
मर्सिडीज है।
attend to my necessary obligations?
Of course, Daddy.
Please, excuse me.
Mercedes?
You try living with him. Anyway, let me point out some of our more distinguished guests. That's our Congressman Alex Shrub with rising silicone star, Candy Sykes.
And have you met my lovely wife, Laura? No? Well, unfortunately, she's in Alabama. This is Candy.
And over there, we have the Vice City Mamba's star titan, BJ. Always the charmer.
I blocked down on him, and then I put him in a wheelchair.
That is good. Well, now I'm looking at some prime.
And that poolside amphibian is Jez Torrent, lead singer with Love Fist.
Can I tell you? Do you know how they play ping pong? It's silent. Let me tell you. It does not involve a paddle, if you know what.
Impotent. And the chatty trio, that sleeping sweat gland is Papa's right-hand gimp, Gonzalez. And the other two are Pastor Richards and pseudo-intellectual film director Steve Scott.
Throws a passion with the Nympho invaders when the giant shark comes in and just bites their dicks off. Now, you never saw anything like that before.
Colonel, your party deliver a triumph. I can only apologize.
Oh, de nada, amigo. How do we find you?
Our business is very trying. Barbarians at the gate. A time for rewarding one's friends and liquidating one's enemies, amigo.
Who's the loudmouth?
Ricardo Diaz, he's Mr. Cole.
Mercedes!
Oh, I was just taking my friend back into town. Another time, Ricardo.
गाइस जिसका नाम है मर्सिडीज। ये
You been working for my father?
Maybe.
मेरे पापा के लिए काम करते हैं, इसने बोला हाँ। बोला मेरा पापा बहुत पावरफुल है। हमें इसको सही सलामत पहुंचाना होगा, नहीं तो इसका बाप मुझे सही सलामत पहुंचाना। और अरे भैया ये क्या है? ये डिस्प्ले
See you around, handsome.
I'm sure you will.
तो गाइस मिशन कंप्लीट। गाइस आज के लिए बस इतना ही। चैनल पे नए हो तो चैनल कर दो सब्सक्राइब, वीडियो के नोटिफिकेशन को ऑल पे सेट कर दो। मिलते हैं अगली वीडियो के लिए। आपको अगर इसकी नेक्स्ट पार्ट चाहिए तो मुझे कमेंट करो। बाय बाय गाइस।